Open eyes. God damn, that's a lot of arrows. It's not till before the map when the title screen for the Singularity pops up with the Humanity Foundation value. Yeah. Oh boy, more Sakura. What? This isn't Sakura, but I guess that's spoilers, huh? Yeah, this is a nice song. Do we still gotta wait? Yeah, we do. Well, I guess let's go ahead and get started, huh? God damn, recommended class. Okay, yeah, that's why it's saying only the selected support servant can participate in this quest. EXP, battle drops, and friend points can be claimed, but bond points will not be rewarded. Do the options thing, you're right. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, Anya. Let's see, game options. First use of MP normal speed off. Apply essential settings on my room set to... Okay, I think we should be all good. Is it BB? Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started then. Force supports... Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, Wait, damn it. Well, I guess we're really on our own. Okay. Fuck. You know, they're starting to introduce, like, you know, the Shimosa slash Lost Belts, like, hey, you have to use our support servant now, motherfucker. But I didn't expect that we could only use the support servant. Welcome, visitors, to the Spiritron virtual world, Serial Phantasm. Known as Seraph for short, this reborn, pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world. 128 masters and servants have come here in order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. While we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose, human desires are insatiable, and our audience won't be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to the Seraph. Kill all 127 masters. Be the last one standing. Once you are, you will be granted the Moon Cell, a source of unfathomable power. But please do be careful, the Seraphix has no exit, and doing nothing is not an option. Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first. Really stressing our moral values in the Epic Remnant, huh? Between all evil Shinjuku and this, it's just like, hey, you're gonna have to do some fucked up stuff. You're not saving the world anymore. Stardust, we're a pro at this whole 128 servant grill war. We got this. Did you see how much me and Ice got fucked up last week? We're top 8, but we're gonna get knocked out. We're gonna tie for 7th. This shit sucks. What the hell is this place? It's the Seraph, baby. Oh, great. More hacking. Okay. Are we gonna have the... Or is it... Why is that backwards? Why is that backwards? I'm not gonna get over that. You have voicing again? Nope. There you are, senpai. Welcome to the For Adults Only trap. There's no going back now. I think Epic of Remnant is stressing the moral values. Lost Belts, we are the bad guys. Yeah, I know. No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit that you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you got going for you, so I don't expect you to stand out in any other way. What was that about 1 gigabyte? Why is our personal value about 1 gigabyte? You're a lot pettier than your data indicated. It's important information. How is our whole fucking information worth less than 1 gigabyte? But the fact remains that you just don't have much going on down. Hey man, don't make fun of our penis. So you'll have to deal with it. Sorry, but hey, don't worry. It's not about the size, it's the shape that matters. Let's see. You're completely cut off from Chaldea and you don't possess the skills of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess the helpful game master, that's me, will just have to do the work of explaining the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads with each other in the Seraph. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 128 of them. And just like that, and just like you, Senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there was a teensy-weensy world-ending threat to contend with. Little did they know this was really nothing more than a way for me to kill some time. Oh, great. So, who would have thunk? Well, duh. Who do you think I am, anyway? No need for it to do us dirty like that, yeah. I'm BB, the original fallen heroine. Oops, did I do that? Kyohai, who ends up destroying the world. Shoutouts to Fate Stay Night. This time, to put it modestly, I actually went out of my way to make sure you all suffer. Hey man, that's not cool. Anyway, you really don't have anything going for you, do you, Senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are. So since even I can't help but feel sorry for you, a little sorry for you, I'll help you out just a little more. Yeah, yes, this is SE.RA.PH. Think of it as a zone made entirely out of light. Everything has been digitized into pseudo-spiritrons. As long as intellectual activity is taking place here, an information life form like myself and an organic life form like you can interact in the same space-time. Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power sources you attain here will be carried over when you return to the physical world. So any battle you engage in here on Seraph has the same significance that it would in real life, and things that happen here can and do affect reality. So that means that if we die in the video game, we die in real life. I got it. We're only, you ignore the context of the situation. What's that? How did this happen? You mean, why did SE.RA.PH end up digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, Senpai. Wouldn't be fair to the others if I told you. Now this is where SE.RA.PH's front gate used to be. It's the entrance that all the regular staff used when commuting here from the company dormitory. Makes the perfect place for you to start your Seraph expedition, if I do say so myself. Don't you think so? It's thematically appropriate. Thematics! That map looks... oh, just a little bit, yeah. Just ignore that. And I find it embarrassing. Still, once I took over the system, it was inevitable that the oil rig would assimilate with my consciousness. It doesn't really take a genius to figure out what shape it would take when it was reformatted during digitization. Yeah. Anyway, now that you're here, Senpai, there's no quitting or running away. Your only choice is to scuttle along Seraph like an ant carrying a sugar cube. And if you don't like that idea, you'll have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here toot sweet. Once you do that, you'll finally be free of the ant life. No, but that said, time isn't exactly on your side here, you know? Once Seraph sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that. So you have to fulfill the victory conditions and make it back alive, assuming you stupid humans are capable of that, of course. Great. So, who's our servant then? Yeah. Who's our servant then? Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die. Like, right now. Great. Mind getting out of the way? Well, look at you! Even if it was just dumb luck, I'm impressed you managed to dodge my Daitorin. Is that like your deal? You're the guy with destiny on his side? Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. I get why BB took an interest. Falling on your ass is pretty lame though. You'll lose points there. Plus, you totes won't be dodging this. Time to die. Let's see. Ooh. How sad. Really, this is just deplorable. It's sad how you were about to be killed with no means of defending yourself, and it's sad how you preyed on a helpless beginner. This may be barbaric slaughterfest, but it's precisely times like this one must conduct oneself elegantly, otherwise you'll lose your audience. The victor who triumphs over every obstacle must act with all due decorum. But what decorum is there to be found in killing a master who has yet to even properly take the stage? Is that right, Suzuka? You don't deserve such fine brocade? Brocade? I don't know that word. This is how you choose to act. You? What are you doing here? Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing you all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then, since we aren't complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your question. Yeah, look at probably CCC Foxtail. Maybe, I don't know. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place? Do you even need to ask? I'm a prima ballerina who follows her heart wherever it takes her. I never forget when someone has humiliated me. So I have quite literally flown back up from the bowels of the earth for a chance to fight you all once more. Okay, now I have no context. Brocade is a type of fabric. Or brocade. Brocade? Why does she have the same face as BB? Melt has a character song sung by her VA. Ooh, nice. She has the same voice actor as Ushi, who I really like. And Martha. What was I gonna say? Yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, why are you concerned over Melt having the same face as BB when we have, like, you literally, like, canonically, they summon all the servants. So, like, you have Okita, you have Nero, you have Artoria, you have all those three, and you're wondering now about same face? Really only helped you on a whim, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well, in fact. You see, I've been looking for a puppet. Master of my own. So I'll help rescue you from her. You form a contract with me, and you really should. After all, it is either that or die here. It's because the same face is very punchable. Because this same... No, it isn't! Take it back! Listen up, because I'm only gonna say this once. I am... Okay, so they went with Meltrilus instead of Meltlith. Okay, I see. The alter ego of pleasure. I'll serve as your sword for as long as I feel like it. Okay. Not until we get out of here, just like, if I feel bored later on, I'm gonna peace. Now tell me you're my master like a good little slave, okay? Okay. Is very excited. Well, form the pact. Form the contract. Expect a lot of very comically insulting comments from me towards Sakura during the duration. But I like Sakura. Tooting saw her. Stop. Fuck, I didn't mean to click that. And we have a contract. I can feel magical energy flowing into me. Well, it really isn't much. Being decisive is an admirable trait, Stardust. Alright, I'll take it from here. Also, why are you meowing? Coming up here? What's up? What's up? Come on. Are you coming up, or are you just gonna look at the side of the room? Nerd, come up here. He's probably gonna run around the mic. Meltrilus makes more sense since, given the seeming of the Sakura 5's name and flowers. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. What? Up here then. You're gonna just keep on meowing. I'm gonna ignore you. Lilith was us fans mistranslating it. As we do. Hey, to be fair, once we do translate something correctly, sometimes, you know, there is actual, like, times that we translate things better. So it's kind of like a 50-50 thing right now. I'll take it from here. Suzuka's attacks have long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught up in the crossfire. But don't go so far away that I can't see you. When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. Hey, MCH. So if you get too far away from me, even once, I might just melt you down like an old candle. Okay? Big talk for walking scrap. Hey, get it? Because her legs are metal. Looks like I was right to check out that weird lightning. It led me straight to some rare prey. Come on, Meltrilus. Let's find out once and all for... I can't read. Once and for all if your ballet can beat my dancing. Holy fuck. It's been 45 minutes. It's been so long.
He's back from the war.
I'm back from the war. Ah, oh, wait. Oh, God. I hate these guys. I fucking hate these guys. Sorry, I'm having bad memories right now.
Oof.
Have fun using Melt. She's so fun. So much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun. Oh, Jesus, that MP gain. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's basically it.
81.
Yeah, you got lucky. I didn't get any crits on my first time, so I had to do a double run to get the MP. And
Yeah,
I just
Mel.
barely.
Melt's basically what I'm gonna keep on calling her, so that's about it too. But this is actually a little bit of a bad situation right now, realistically. Actually, I forget how much Sadistic Streak. Fuck. That's a 3 turn. So let's go ahead and I should have activated that last turn, but we can live with it.
Yeah, her skills are pretty weird.
I love her skills.
Like,
I forgot to activate the. Fuck. Okay. Whatever.
They're good weird.
Oh, we also got break bars. I just noticed.
And we also have a back button.
We do have a back button now. I forgot about the back button and I could have fixed something. Fuck. It starts.
We're trying, everybody. Ever so slightly, but we are trying.
It's an attempt. I shouldn't have. I fucked up, but we're gonna get this back. The kid is just weird seeing him as support. Yeah, probably. Alright, good. No missed guys. Got our MP strength up. We should be getting that back soon. We can probably just go ahead and stun you for this. Ah, fuck. Gander, you're not supposed to miss now. Not when I need you most. Look at this, Sarasvati melt out single target? I'm pretty sure it's single target.
It is. I think it is. I'm 99%
Jesus
sure.
Christ, I just noticed it says she's MP5. This is not doing any damage.
Yeah. But her MP does look cool.
Yeah, it's. I love her MP.
It's really nice.
I might lose.
No, you're fine.
She's all these crits. I really
You
want
should
her.
be fine.
This should be the last turn.
Okay. It's a turn-based one. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
it's like the actual Seraph.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's the real reason, but I'd like to think it is.
You're right, because, okay, servants weren't
Even though
supposed
this
to
one
fight
was
in the
technically
arena.
4 turns since fighting the servant, not 3.
Yeah.
But I'd like to think that's the reason.
If it is the reason, it's a nice little nod. God damn, that was a metal funking sound. Not bad for a half-dead bunch of
Also,
scrap.
the-
This is actually getting interesting. You're special among the alter egos, after all. Just like that girl from Swan Lake. Is that so? Actually finding this all very boring. We almost lost, Mel! Stop it! It's beyond disappointing. What's wrong with your body? How's your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you become frigid. You probably got the idea from BB, didn't you? You certainly fallen far while I was away, Suzuka. Oh. Yep. See you, man. Oh, okay. Yep, see you, Breezy. Camouflage. Camouflage is like winner's circle kind of stuff. And this mark is a true sentinel. Besides, I wouldn't have even gotten the gig if you hadn't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same with Seraph and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. Why shouldn't I get to do what I wanna? It's not like there's moral justice here. So I'll kill all the other servants and get the Holy Grail for myself and transform into my spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. Pretty sweet life goal, right? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm totes serious about this, you know? So if I want to make my dreams come true, I better start by taking the kind of power that'll let me do whatever I want. That's so. Too bad for you, you're still not seeing the whole picture then. Is it that you're just so desperate that you can't afford to take it all in? Do you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Your karmaphage may be tough, but it doesn't repel drugs or poison, does it? If it did, Never apply lotion or makeup. That would just devastate you, wouldn't it? You got his fucking trick with the gotta get on her weak side. Yeah, wouldn't you hate it if you couldn't exfoliate, motherfucker? I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. I am weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly. Oh, you bitch! You, like, knew about my skill all along, didn't you? Of course. I was a sentinel before you were. Fine. I didn't plan ahead for viral warfare, so you won this one. I'll back out for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. I just came to see what all the lightning was about. That's for you, mediocre master who only just realizing how far he's been left behind. I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad. Let me take care of that now. I'm Suzuka Gozen, the daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, a saber, and a high school girl in the prime of her youth. Now that we met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart for myself, so you and it aren't going anywhere. I'll text you. Left swipe. No words. I have no words. Suzuka is a dick, just a little bit. But you don't even have my number. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good counter argument. Good job. We just layering these. Right. Okay. All story. I'm guessing we can't get this until we fully. God damn, this is very long. This is a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Hey, Mel. Yeah. First things first. Thanks are in order. So, have you gotten your bearings, Stardust? No need to thank me. I was just looking for a master myself. I'm sure this is all very new and strange to you, but try to calm down. JK, yeah, Yoshi Kosai, it's high school girl, yeah. JK. And BB is a Gyaru. Yeah. Come on, I'll explain the basics along the way. I don't recall telling you my name. Are you a servant? Yeah. I'll just go for the name. CCC is a story chapter. Yeah. It very much is. I overheard it during your talk with BB. You could have figured that out yourself if you tried. Not very bright, are you? It's very annoying. She's... Aw. No, I'm appraising you to see if you're puppet worthy. If you're a puppet worthy of being my master. This is par for the course. Yeah. No, this is like fucking what's it called? It's just like the last few haven't been, or like Shinjuku definitely wasn't this story having. It was, but it wasn't at the same time. It was very much more it had a faster pace. Relax. You pass, if only barely. Don't worry, I won't dispose of you after I'm done using you either. I'll tell you what, if you manage to be a good master for me right till the end, I'll definitely probably send you back to your own world. So if I were you, I'd do what I say for now. If you have even a modicum of sense, you won't do anything foolish like end our contract. Especially since Seraph is brimming with enemies like Suzuka and the attack program she had with her. A mere human like you can't survive here on your own. You need a servant to keep you safe. From the looks of you, I'm guessing you're a failed master who couldn't manage to form a contract with any decent heroic spirits. I mean, we were doing pretty good back in Chaldea. Wait, that hits a bit too close to home because I actually can't summon anyone worth shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, it hurts. I say as I just summoned Gil recently. Then you should be overjoyed that a goddess like myself has deemed you worthy of her aid. Is this alright? Yeah, no. Let's just keep on going. No need for snark right now. Yes, specifically, I'm a high servant amalgamation of multiple goddesses. As a master, I believe you're able to see a servant's stats. Go ahead and check mine later. You'll be shocked what you see I'm capable of. At any rate, let's push on. The front gate here may be completely digitized. Some of the other facilities are still intact. Is this a new story chapter? Kind of. It's like, it's kind of like a combination of an event slash story. It's like, it's an event it's a story, it's a really big story chapter, masquerading itself as an event. Let's see. You can start by heading to the main oil deck cable. Cable. God, how come I couldn't read that? I was like, cable? Cabell? And sneak into the main facility from there. Sometimes English is hard for me. If you stay digitized in areas like this corridor, you'll eventually be disintegrated. After a few hours or so in a place like this, humans end up converted to data and imported to the Seraph. Not a concern for me, though. Even servants won't last more than a few days. BB may have said this is a game, but don't trust her. There's nothing fair or balanced about this game. Everyone will be converted into data well before Seraph reaches the bottom of the trench. Yeah. Turns out, you know, she's Cabell. When did he... Oh, God. No, that's Cable. Well, in the real world, yes. But in the Seraph, time passes 100 times quicker than it does in reality. As such, 1 minute of real-world time is equivalent to 100 minutes here. God damn. So we're going a lot... okay, no, that means... I wonder how that works for, like, looking at something from the outside. Are they just seeing everything in, like, super slow motion? In reality, well, actually, they may not... Da Vinci said that we might have lost all comms with Chaldea, so they might not even see it. There are a couple of events in this game that are lore important, connecting stories between chapters. I know there's this. I'm not sure what else, though. So in reality, you will reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2.5 hours! To us in the Seraph, that 2.5 hours will seem like 10 days. What's more, while Seraph may be based off of Seraphix, it's actually far larger. Understand? You could use all the time remaining to you, and still not be able to conquer this place. I like how we only have 10 in-game days when we have 23 days for the actual event. On top of that, you'll only be able to walk around here for about 2.5 hours without a break. Can't you tell that your body is already starting to be converted into data? In 2.5 hours, you'll be fully imported into the Seraph, so we need to find a safe area to serve as a base before that happens. The recent Tokugawa event in JP is another one. That's right, you're right, because that was leading up to Lost Belt 4, kind of. If Lost Belt 4 even exists. It's been so long since Lost Belt 3. Well, are you following me so far? She lost me, but I guess I'll nod. No, I understand. Tartarus with time. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That saves us time. Let me do all the fighting. You just worry about reaching a safe area as soon as... What? Well, I just thought we could shake... Oh, fuck hell. Fucking hell, man. We just actually accidentally did something. Yeah. Time for being a dick and using evade right after killing Esposito. Take on it. Seriously? Did you not hear me say you don't have any time to spare? Yeah, if you don't want to, that's fine. Hold it. Wait just a moment. Come on. You think I can't do this? I can do this. There. I raised my hand. That should do it, right? Yep. Thanks for helping me. Fuck! I need to pull her! That was easy. What was? Nothing. I'm just shocked to find a human who would actually touch an alter ego. We don't know anything about alter egos. Come on, Stardust. You're about to enter a dangerous digital realm positively brimming with enemies. Don't worry. The least I can do is be your escort. Just try not to wander off, okay? Just sleeves. She also doesn't she also not have a sense of touch? That seems like an important thing. Well, I guess we're just with her for a while. I wonder for how long it's... Not that I'm... Oh. Okay, straight into battle. I see. I wasn't expecting that. I thought there was gonna be, you know, more to that. But I guess not. Soon is a bit of an understatement. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright. She's an out-and-out sadist, yeah. Because okay, that was kind of the point between the dichotomy between the two of them, because she was the sadist and Passionlip was the masochist.
These things kind of, I can't remember the enemy in Extra, but they remind me of those. Oh yeah, like those. I can't remember the names.
Yeah, I mean all these the enemies here are based off of the either Extra or CCC enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Already halfway through Act 1, I think.
They were like one of those monsters and Extras, I think they were called, like... No, we nicknamed them like Bully, like right in the beginning.
The Bully, yeah, because they were bulls and they were fucking bullying us.
Oh my god, I remember I was so scared.
The enemies kind of fucked us up.
And this week...
Jesus Christ! Okay.
Oh,
I forgot MP5, right, that makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it for some reason.
Holy crap.
It's a sequel to CCC the game, yeah. I see, so that's your story. Good job breaking it all down. Aldea's situation, the reason you came to Seraph, and BB's asinine presentation. Fits pretty well with what I expected. Seems protecting you was the right choice. Yeah, what was that decision going on? Happenstance. I saw that a new human had dropped in, so I went to see for myself. I knew that BB was paying extra attention to you for some strange reason, so I figured you must be more important than the other masters or researchers. At any rate, is that really your only question? Still a lot you don't understand after all. Let's see. Why don't we start off with Seraph? Seraph is a digital labyrinth loosely based off of the Seraphic's oil rig. Yet it's still only an imitation. Original Seraph is even bigger. You see, the inside of the moon is an entire world made up of photonic crystals called moon cell automatons. That world belongs to us rather than humans. The original Seraph was a city-type engine that was used to create was created to run this giant moon cell processor. I can speak! It was a network that excelled in its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs living inside of it. It was also the site of the Moon Holy Grail War. The Holy Grail War is in your world too, right? In our world, the moon cell itself is an inexhaustibly holy grail. It also chooses for itself which human will wield it. The moon cell is just an observational device. It has no way to make value judgments about the quality of humans within it. Yeah. So opted to use a battle to the death as a fair and impartial standard for weeding out candidates. It invited 128 masters to Seraph and had them compete to win the Holy Grail. Check out Fate Extra, not coming on my channel for probably multiple months. I mean my YouTube channel. Twitch channel probably this Friday. We should be getting back to week 5 on Friday. It didn't care what surviving human was like, or what methods they used to survive. It simply decided that whoever survived would have proven their superiority. So the Moon Holy Grail War ended up Slaughterfest. Now things are more or less the same here on this Seraph too. That said, one difference is that the Moon Holy Grail War was a tournament rather than this barbaric free-for-all battle to the death. I'm scared for the boss fight. I'm scared to go fight that giant buff guy again. Lasted for 7 rounds, and the administrators decided who would fight who. In that sense, it was actually quite rational, but the one on this Seraph is anything but. Kill whoever you want, as many as you want. All that matters is being the last one standing. That's the sort of trap you find yourself in now. A battle royale. This means that this is a proper battle royale. This is our proper Fortnite. Fort Stay Night, boys! Then, yeah, let's just go ahead and ignore that, because honestly, fucking hell. We can just talk about... We should be used to same face. We shouldn't have to argue about same face. BB is a high-grade AI, an information life form mapped out all the way down to her soul. She was stationed on the moon during the Holy Grail War. She was to keep masters healthy during the war, a pure righteous being in charge of their health. You know, the Sakura AI. But then, she bugged out and started to style herself as the ruler of the moon. Prime directive to protect humans, started cheating errors. Or creating errors. Now she thinks managing humans is what she should be doing. She even went so far as to take control of the moon cell. However, she messed up and lost to a human. As for me, I was an aspect of BB's personality before she cut me away from herself. I'm the alter ego that was created from her sense of pleasure. That's why the other alter egos and I resemble her. We were all born from her. If you keep saying that cursed shit, I swear to God. I honestly, I probably say it at such a high pace that I forget what cursed shit I'm saying. Of course, now that I'm an alter ego, she and I are completely separate life forms. So I'm under no obligation to obey her orders. Honestly, I saved you just to piss her off. I do hate humans, but I hate BB even more. So does that satisfy your curiosity? As far as I'm concerned, humans, masters, or otherwise are no more than a source of experience points. Get it? Because Extra and Extra CCC were RPGs. So you got experience and you leveled up and all that sort of stuff. You and I are not equals and we do not trust each other. Is that clear, human? Alright. That outfit really is something. Well, now let's go ahead and keep the manage. Go on the attack. Really? I could have swore you just did. Consider perfunctory? I don't know that word. I am not well read. Summary like that to be nice. I have to wonder if you actually have a capybara inside your head instead of a brain. What's a capybara? Capybara? Never mind. Now that's not the time. Getting out of here before you dissolve is marginally more important than praising my outfit. Wait, I was talking about how nice, like, her personality. We weren't talking about her outfit. Since you lack a master's proper detective abilities, or detection abilities, I should tell you that there are other servants up ahead. And as I said earlier, every servant you meet here is your enemy. You'll have to defeat them to stay alive. This one should be easy, though. He hasn't noticed we're here. Luckily, one of my many specialties is ambushing my enemies. I'll take him down before he even knows what happened. All you have to do is give me the order, and maybe help out with a command spell if things take a turn. I hate to say this, but I'm afraid I pushed myself too hard on the way here. Consequently, I'm unfortunately just a tad below my peak performance level. If we're really unlucky, I could even end up losing to a lower class opponent. Make sure you're ready with a command spell in case we need it. Oh wait, that's probably what I was saying. There's more of the Fate series in this franchise. Yeah, it's the Natsuverse. There's, it's a multi-timeline, multiverse type stuff that all revolve around similar concepts and similar, like, world building and stuff like that. Like, Natsuverse includes, like, Tsukihime, Karo no Kyokai, fuck, what's Aoko's, I forget what Aoko's game's name is. Notes, but a lot of it's Fate, just because Fate kind of hit it big. If you could be generous enough to use one that lets me unleash my noble phantasm at the start of a battle, that would be even better. You're not much for strategy. Yeah. Tsukihime. The game's getting remade! I believe! Oh, shut up. I was just suggesting a more effective plan of attack. We only have so many of these. Besides, if I win, you win, so don't hold back and do everything you can to support me. Okay. The enemy servant's now within firing range. Let's crush him, Stardust. Keep it elegant. It's getting remade, I swear to God. Alright. And let's go ahead and... This is just probably straight into the battle if I had to guess. Oh, great. Wait, fuck! Yeah, this is just straight into battle. Alright, who are we fighting this time? Ah, fucking hell!
Mm-hmm. right at the start this time.
Do I do it? Nah, not worth it. Just go straight for MP gain rather than anything else. Wasn't the remake announced 10 years ago? It was like, it's less than 10 years. You know what's funny about the remake being announced like that long ago is that in the trailer announcement for the remake, it specifically said to the next 10 years.
Oh my god.
It's just like, you fucking bitch.
Oh man, I can't believe they actually did that.
Alright, we should be able to get MP off this. Oh, attack us, Gawain. Thank you. Okay, stop now. This is a secret, yeah. So that's actually a pretty apt comparison, I'd say. So far, we're basically doing every battle the same, just because that's kind of how we have to play this right now.
Mm-hmm. Can't wait to try to do extra.
I can't. I don't want to fucking deal with them. Alright, we should just be able to kill with this next turn. Hopefully the cards land in a nice spot. Yep. How did we miss an AoE?
I blame... Let's just say, every time I see that happen, like, Fire Emblem crits.
Yeah, it's basically it. All I can ever think about is the Fates playthrough whenever I miss an 80, and it's just like, God fucking damn it.
Same.
Coming up. I say you're quite skilled, milady. However, I cannot imagine whose heroic spirit you may be. In fact, I find it hard to believe you are a heroic spirit at all. Of course I'm not a heroic spirit. That was a low blow, even for... Hang on. You're Gawain, aren't you? I remember you being among the 128 servants. That was in Fate Extra. Is that you, Stardust? It is, isn't it? Thank goodness I found you. Oh, fucking hell, we gotta deal with Gawain now? Please don't tell me. I was quite worried when we were separated during the race shift. We didn't race shift with you. We didn't race shift here with you. Surely you just Master Stardust. I, Gawain, am one of the 3 servants who accompanied you here. Surely you recall that I came here to protect you along with an archer and... whatever you might call the other thing. Caster? You're a servant. You're like... you should know the classes. What the fuck's going on? Back then, we very clearly got separated from Nero. Yeah, Nero, Emiya, and Tamolo. It seems that you're serious. I'm not sure how this misunderstanding arose. I can assure you that I'm one of the servants who accompanied you from Chaldea, not one who was summoned by the Seraph. That seems awfully fucking sneaky. Or not, Master Stardust. It seems that you've had a spot of difficulty since our arrival, but you may rest easy now that I'm here to keep you safe. I, too, heard BB's speech. I have a fair idea of what's going on here. Let us resolve this situation and return to Chaldea together. I don't want to thank Gawain. Fuck Gawain. Hold on. What's going on? You came here with other servants? 3 of them? You didn't say anything about that. Thought I was the only one who you could count on. You're angry, yeah. I'm not angry, I'm just asking a question. Now hurry up and tell me exactly what's going on here. We gotta explain, gotta give the deets our backstory. I see. You must be the one who saved Master Stardust from the predicament. You have my thanks, Metrolis. However, timing is far too convenient. Alter Ego would have no reason to cooperate with Chaldea. Certainly cannot trust her completely. She does not appear to be lying. Fine. Just tell me who the other servants that came along with you are. An archer with twin blades and a red coat. A fox-eared caster and a shrine maiden belt. Did you say an archer in a red coat? Yes. Yeah, I'm guessing she knows him. Not really. I just remember wanting to carve him up the moment I saw his face. At any rate, this means you have other assets at your disposal. Well, that's good to know. Can't afford to be picky right now. I'll never get another chance. So then, in addition to finding you a safe area, we also need to find your other servants. We need to find Nero! What happened to Nero? So he will continue to accompany Master Stardust, even though I'm here? Of course. You can't escape from me that easily, Stardust. I'm not going to end our contract just because you happen to have other servants. We got the gorilla, asshole. Yep, we definitely do get him. We don't need... I want Nero more than I want fucking Gawain. I say that, you know, I say that, and that's part of the problem, and that's part of why Septum was the way it was, and why Extella's gonna be the way it is. But still, I'd rather have Nero than I would have Gawain. As we are unfamiliar with this place, I would welcome an ally who knows her way around the Seraph. However, you can't trust her, right? I don't blame you. I mean, she's obviously hiding something. Who can be trusted? Who's the real heroine? Who could the other two servants, or where could the other two servants have gone? Well, not to worry. Your personal angel BB is here for the 3rd time today to answer your questions. BB channel time. I know I'm part of this problem, but I really don't like Gawain. Okay. Just kidding. I gotta say, I wasn't quite expecting this little situation, so here we are. As the ruler of the moon, I decided to come squash these annoying little bugs myself. Oh great, so we're actually fighting her this time. What the fuck? Okay, this is gonna be... Wait, we have our proper support listings! Holy fuck! I still want to use her. But we can actually do shit. Holy shit. You know, speaking of Nero, she's right here. Everything's all okay. Let's go ahead and move her in there instead of that. Hope you have a ruler on your friends list. I don't want to use a ruler. Who the fuck? We can take her easy peasy. The mastermind here now? That's right. Thanks for the sultry encore. I know you wouldn't disappoint when you came to the reaction shot, senpai. The whole, huh? The last boss thing you had going on was perfect. But it still makes me sad. I wish I didn't have to punish you for being such a naughty boy, Stardust. There's nothing for it now, is there? It's your fault for taking forever to get through the very first area after all. Hey, I got through it in like an hour. And here I thought you'd remember it's slow and steady that wins the race. What are you up to, BB? Aren't you the one breaking the rules by showing up here in person? Shouldn't the last boss be holed up in the innermost chamber watching from a monitor or something? Is it grinding time? Probably for you. This event is the most horny, yeah. And in general, oh wait, fuck. And in general, I intend to do just that. But it's no fun following all the rules all the time, now is it? Still a master with more than one servant? And that's the one thing I'll never, ever stand for. Something Extella. Master, get behind me. This could be our chance to settle this right here and now. Now that the source of our troubles have appeared before us, I shall do my utmost to capture her. Yeah, we still need to fucking talk some things through. What's this, senpai? Who are you gazing at with such passion? Whatever could it be you're talking about? Just kidding, you didn't really think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Neither battle nor dialogue has any effect on me after all. Why, you ask? Why is that, you ask? Because nothing happens here on Seraph unless I want it to happen. Don't worry, I'll give you all a personal hard knock style lesson to show you what I mean. Trust me, it'll get you right in the spirit origins. Yep, Matcha. Go ahead and show them your brand spanking new animations. God, it's fourth wall breaking. How many times have I told you not to summon me while I'm eating? What am I, a rabbit you pull out of a hat or something? No, gosh, Matcha. I didn't realize you thought so highly of yourself. I'm sorry. All this time I've been thinking of you as a disposable pocket warmer or a worn-out hanky. I had no idea you dreamed of becoming a popular character. Okay then. Next time, instead of the rabbit trick, I'll throw a cloth over your head and use you to practice my human pincushion act. And with that line, Bibi just sparked a very sizable Wayne Kutao face. Wait, you're right. I forgot that was actually a thing. You're actually right. Knowing you, you just stab me with real swords and act like you made them disappear. Or made me disappear. Just my luck that I've run into an AI that's gone super rogue. You there, Archer. You aren't a Chaldea servant, are you? You asking if I know your master? Well, gosh, that's awfully kind of you to form a contract with a half-assed rogue spirit like me. It says a lot about you. But we're on opposing sides here, so I'm still going to try my best to kill you. Oh, look at you, Matcha! Not even an ounce of sympathy for an old acquaintance. I love it! In fact, there's nothing I like better than that kind of ruthlessness. Make sure you don't hold back in any way, shape, or form. Got it? So if I smell even a whiff of betrayal from you, I'll be off to the trash compactor with you. And I'm sure you don't want to be tossed in the deep sea after being squished into a cube. Now, do you? Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. I already paid up front, so don't worry. I'll do my job. Alright, bring it on, Chaldea servant. I don't know what things are like on the outside, but this here is the Seraph. Down in the digital ocean, rules are everything. That's why you broke them an extra. You might have a first-class spirit origin. That doesn't mean you'll be able to make full use of it here. Come on, I'll show you what I'm talking about firsthand. Alright, time to repeat week 2, huh?
Back to week 2.
Bring our fanfiction on. Alright. At the very least, these are all Knights classes, so if we can get some melt cards, then we should be able to deal with them relatively easy. I forgot about the BB slot! Okay, debuff resist down. That's fine, I guess.
I've only got, like, the BB slot. I've only had, like, a good thing happen once so far with it.
Yeah, that's kind of to be expected, honestly. Let's go for MP generation, I suppose. Should have actually... I forgot to... I have back button now! Why am I just accepting it?
Well, yeah, the back button.
It just looks like he's fucking bitch slapping Ku. The story BB slots are fixed if you remember correctly. Okay. Good to know. Let's go ahead and just finish this off, I suppose. If we can, we didn't get either of the crits. It was we didn't get any of the crits from that. God damn, the odds were in our favor.
Oh, feels bad.
Well, now we got crit star down. Oh well, we can live. These decks are pretty complimentary of each other, I think. Well, Emiya's isn't, because Emiya's is arts.
Is it 3 arts like the other?
Nah, 2 arts, 2 quick, 1 buster, with an arts noble phantasm. She's got a really good star gen, actually. Just focus on MP generation so we can hopefully get one of our MPs off. We should be able to, yeah. Seems like we almost had a MP upgrade there. Or MP... I don't remember Ku's MP generation being that good, but oh well. Oh fuck, I'm sorry! I am actually kind of... I actually feel slightly bad. I thought I didn't realize it was gonna be Ramen so early, so hi. Oh wow, he survived. Okay, but he's surviving the turn at the very least. Ah fuck, and now he has an evade. This is all we need. We have new animations for him. Holy fuck.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
I didn't like.
Yep, we get new animations with this one. That was the joke too. It was like, show off your new animations. This event gave new animations to Robin Hood, and it gave new animations to Elizabeth Bathory.
Those two, okay. Because I knew about like Umu Bride already when the band started.
Mm-hmm. This is just personal. This is just personal, honestly.
Oh. Man, every Ultra looks sick. Oh, great dog.
Mm. Get more than an advertised number of enemies. The event CE. Yeah. It was like it's like the CEs from the Karno Kyokai event. Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot there was more to this. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I kept an MP. But it's also not a good thing because I forgot that there was more to this, so, we are in a spot of danger. Just a little bit. We can hold that for a turn. Just focus on getting it. This will also give us some more MP generation to work with, which is going to be really nice. Because Ku's going to survive. Ku's going to survive. The more MP we can get on him for a Gabolg, it's going to be the more the better.
Yeah,
she has a lot of health. Lots of critical up. I believe she has buff removal, so that should be all good. We already used that once. Ooh. Okay, is this a multi-turn thing or is this a one-turn thing? Ah, it's a one-turn. Okay, if I would have realized. Okay, oh well. Back button, yay! That's basically how I'm feeling right now. Oh well.
I love all these like quality of life they put in this one update.
We're getting them so early.
Yeah.
Because we weren't supposed to get these things until like a year later. Like over like a year. It was supposed to come next anniversary.
Oh damn! It was mad early.
Okay, good thing we have another protection from arrows on the back line. Go ahead and throw that on. We should be... Melt should be dying to... What's it called? It's to poison here pretty soon. Ironic. But we can still get in pretty decent stuff with her. It's going to be a... None of these servants really debuff all too hard, so this isn't going to be too big of a deal. Got our crit stars for the next turn. There goes our evade on that. One more hit of our defense left. Guess let's go ahead and put that off for now. Ah, fuck, never mind. Okay, well, hopefully things just go the way that they're supposed to. Hopefully she goes after Melt. Because if she goes after Melt, then she's going to die regardless if, like, a poisonous turn anyway, so it's like, if she dies, she dies. Oh, wait, she didn't. Okay. Ah, nice. Well, it worked either way. So now I have... Alright. Get double MP on this. I forget who I have on the back line on this. I think... Yeah, Nero Bride. What do we got? What do we got? Let's go ahead and get this heal. And we should be good. Pop our heal on Ku. Debuff removal. And we should be all about good on this. The only thing that's a little bit unfortunate is this is the debuff immunity that she has right now. I wonder if that'll... I wonder if remove charge goes through that or not. I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
Alright. Well, it's gone now, so that's fine. It doesn't even matter. I honestly should have waited for a turn anyway, so I could have gotten rid of one of her charges. Oh well. I somehow forgot that there was a BB fight on this, so I shouldn't have wasted all my resources in the Robin Hood fight. Because the Robin Hood fight would not honestly have been the biggest of deals.
I had trouble with this, even with 2 rules, because one of them almost died to Robin the battle before.
Oh, really? To Robin? Yeah, well, I mean, if you're not doing super big damage to him, I guess that makes sense. I'm trying to think who I have all in the back. I have Hans in the back, and I'm trying to remember who else.
The enemy altars animations look so sick.
Yeah, I love them. I think we still have around 2 turns left on our guts. Oh, there goes any altar. Focus modification, and hopefully we can get protection from arrows, and we got a May King, so we should be decent on this. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, sorry for that real quick break. Okay. We should be able to, hopefully BB Chan does one of the 2 that are dodging. We almost got back. Ooh. Nah, we can't bring out in here. Focus on getting Robin Hood his MP, that way he can actually do mad damage, and we can actually show off some of his new animations. Let's go ahead and see him.
That's gonna be sick.
God, I love him. They look so much better. He's even got a new pose for his sprite where he's holding his cloak in his hand instead of just being off.
Yeah, I was about to mention that because oh, and he puts it on for a bit.
Keep up resist down, that's fine, honestly.
I like how when we get to user that it gives everyone 20% MP.
Mm-hmm. This should be enough. Robin Hood's MP gen is going to be good enough at this point. I was hoping that would at least get 1. Jesus Christ! No! My plan!
Oh no. Oh no!
Fucking hell, man. Uh-oh. We might be in a spot of trouble.
A scary situation now.
Just in a spot of trouble. We also get to see this. This is the first time I'm seeing this new animation. Well, not the first time, but like first time on mine, which it looks really nice. It looks a lot better than it did. Oh god, and it lags the game. Great. Please don't attack him. Well, I guess I just gotta hope. Do all our buffs now. If we don't do them now, then we're gonna be kind of in a rougher spot. We didn't really get a good hand either. Or we didn't get good star drops on this. Woo! Ooh, this is looking pretty bad. This is looking pretty bad for our boys.
Just gotta believe.
It's gonna depend. Not Hokusai's MP. What the fuck? He slots MP damage down 20%. Nice. Yes! Oh my god! That was like so little chance of happening. I'm so glad. Luck was on my side.
Hey, there you go.
And this will give us our MP, so we can hopefully get her down this turn. Or at least get this first break bar down. I don't know if we have to take down everything.
Just the first bar.
Okay, then we should be able to win.
Oh, you definitely got this now.
And we can get the break chain too. Alright, nice and simple. I lie as I'm fucking like, woo. Because that was, I mean, we would have also, Jesus Christ!
Oh, there's that HP.
Alright, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. Cool. Nero, we need to bail. We need to bail.
Run.
What was that thing? What was that thing just as the battle started? That slot machine is this episode's showcase feature. You know how there are strong servants, weak servants, lucky masters, and unlucky masters? Well, thanks to this evil little roulette, everyone can now equally relish the fear that they might lose their next battle. I call it BB's terrible slot machine. Why would you even do that? Hey, showbiz is relentless. You can't expect audiences to be satisfied with the same old thing forever. Oh, senpai, you're so weak and fragile and dumb. For someone with all those difficulties to get this far and not be praised for it, I mean, really. That's why I came up with this little treat. To make sure you get your due for succeeding in spite of being you. So no complaining, okay? Then, you mean to tell us that every battle we fight here will be subject to this interference? Of course, I didn't get a chance to tell you about it earlier thanks to an unexpected interloper. I know. But I think we can let bygones be bygones there. This is where the game really begins. Will Seraph continue to sink, taking everyone down with it? It's time for the Great Deep Sea Escape Game! Will you be the master to walk away with the Holy Grail? I know it's a ripoff of the Holy Grail War, but try not to let that spoil your fun, okay? This game is a battle to the death between no less than 128 servants. To win, you need to either uncover the truth behind Seraph or be the last servant standing. Once either of these victories conditions have been met, you'll be all free to go. Go ahead and pick whichever you like. As the game master, I'll just be over here watching you all toil away regardless. Yes, that's where you belong. So why did you show up in person this time? Oh, you know, it's kinda lonely just fanning the flames remotely all the time. So before I knew it, I found myself coming here to do some bug squashing. I don't need anyone who doesn't appreciate my game, so I thought I might as well squish them now. But I guess it would be kinda silly to go and kill them myself after I went through all the trouble of bringing them here, huh? Oops. See what I mean, Stardust? BB's clearly bugged off the deep end. What do you mean? What about you, Melt? What are you taking the human side? Or why are you? Yeah. I don't remember ever ordering you to do that. I'm the alter ego of pleasure. I care more about enjoying myself than Seraph's rules. Besides, I'm still Sentinel. You shouldn't have any problem with how I spend my time as long as I fulfill my ultimate role, right? Huh. So that's the approach you're going with, Melty? Melty Blood, ha. Go get it on Steam now. No wonder you're my sadistic alter ego. You're way more devious than the other Sentinels. It's almost scary. And this is me we're talking about. If you're satisfied now, then get out of here. We need to hurry up and find a safe zone. You probably messed with the route leading to the dock too, right? Let's explore in peace. Yeah, it's all my fault. Go ahead and blame me. I feel better now that I've had a little fun anyway. So I'll go ahead and wait for you in the boss room. Oh, and if you're going to focus on exploring instead of fighting, let me give you some advice. As the admin, I've locked down a number of Seraph's passageways. But if you want to bribe me, I'd be happy to open them up for you without telling me the other players. Still, you might not want to explore too much, you know? The further you go, the stronger the attack programs will get. Oh, and you'll also start running into sentinels. Special servants tasked with guarding the Seraph. Yeah, you know, like Suzuka and good old Melt here. Yep, I'm the producer for this battle arena, so I made sure CCC is synonymous with emotional barriers and sentinels. Emotional barriers? You can't get here. You fucking cry too much. You're a little baby. Seraph is what you get if you took somebody's mind and turn it into a labyrinth. Put another way, it's like a digital embodiment of humanity's inner world. It used to also be called the SE.RA.PH labyrinth, but that's a story for another exposition dump. I'm glad they acknowledge it. Basically, there's no program in the world that's more complicated, weird, and downright messed up than a human mind. The SE.RA.PH labyrinth and those sentinels turn these inherently irrational structures into defense mechanisms. Each sentinel is given a powerful passive skill called the Karmaphage, or KP for short. KPs make sentinels all but impossible to beat with normal servants, so I'd avoid them if I were you. Of course, the sentinels will also try to stop you from investigating the Seraph, so you might want to try and beat them anyway. There's 5 sentinels altogether, and each one guards a different fifth of the Seraph. So make sure you know what you're in for when you're moving to a new area. Okay, that's all for now. BB out! Oh right, I almost forgot. Back to life with you! She just... Oh man, I feel bad for Robin Hood. Ow! What the hell? You're hurting even more than getting a kill did! Or that hurt even more. What was the deal with that last battle? Why did I get knocked all the way down to level 30? I spent hours grinding away to max it out after you refused to cheat on my behalf. Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I saw you go on and maxed yourself out. I kind of got annoyed and ended up training you. But thanks to that, I got a little level up myself. So I'd call that a nice win-win. Thanks for the present, Matcha. What? I'm not giving you any gifts. If anything, you should be giving me a gift, like a bonus. Pipes, I can't believe this. What kind of employer steals our employees' hard-earned nest eggs and... What? Sorry about that, guys. I wish you hadn't had to see that. Don't worry, I'll give Matcha a good talking to. Start him out with negative levels next time. Okay, let's try this again. Bye for now. See you soon at the same BB time and same BB channel. Oh, wait. Let me make a little correction to something that Da Vinci servant said back at Calvetea. It may be difficult to race shift to the future, but it isn't inherently impossible. So why'd you say it was? Because all of you at Caldea aren't capable of race shifting past 2019. Anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with this current turn of events, so don't worry about it. What I would worry about is finding a way to survive, so good luck with that, okay? Gently put. Thanks, VB. I knew I could count on you. Jesus Christ, at least we got the cage. I love this CE art. It's so good. And it'll give us some more things to work with. Enemy spawns. Hint, hint, lost belt, hint. Yeah. Gotta gently put it. For now, we could finish it, or we could go into the next one, but I've actually got to start getting ready for work. I've got to leave in like 10 minutes. So I want to thank everyone who stopped by and had fun in the stream. So, and I will see you guys probably, I think I'll try and come back tonight after I get home from work and try and stream again. But that's going to be pretty late tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back with some more CCC event next time. Take care, guys.